Hello, people. How are you doing today? I'm doing okay. Just remembered I forgot me something to drink. I will be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am back and I am live from the living room. Today's episode revolves around food. So, let's chat about food. You gotta admire some companies that actually take a lot of care, not only to put one of these babies on, but a seal on the lid. That's good. So, for those who don't remember, my name is zyking. I have a chat. This is my chat, my talk show. Eventually, my chat show will morph into a game stream here on YouTube. For those who do not know about what I'm about, the description of the channel is in the About tab on my channel. When you go to View Channel on YouTube, just hit, if you're on a PC or a computer, I should say, hit the About tab. If you are on a phone, drag and drop, drag until the About thing is, and I'll take you right there. So, today's episode will feature me making one of my favorite sandwiches that I have had for years since I've discovered the taste of this particular type of vegetable on a sandwich by itself. I am from, I'm originally from West Island, Michigan, but I was raised with a Southern style food in the house. So If you guys are wanting to know, I am about to make up a sandwich that I have had many years of actually enjoying. Uh, this sandwich is near and dear to me because it relates to a sandwich that my father had. Got hooked onto. Now, if you are wanting to know what kind of sandwich I am talking about, and while I am doing this, I'm also trying to get all my friends to join in. I only select a certain amount of people from my own personal friends list because I don't want it well known out there that I have a channel yet. I'm just getting started. Last night, if you were with me, we rated Snap Click Cat last episode. So, if you guys are wanting to, she is a game streamer, if you guys are wanting to know. She streams pretty much the Nintendo side of the gaming industry. So, without further ado, let me check behind here. Don't want this thing to knock anything off. When I scoot this back so that you guys have a good view of what I'm doing. Now, I have here mayonnaise. You're not going to see any brands on my channel. If you do end up getting a glimpse, I am not supported. I do, however, support these brands that you will see and hear on camera or me talking about. However, I am not supported by these brands. But I am willing to have these companies that I support get a hold of me for sponsorship. I am willing to be basically advertise your stuff on my channel. And if you want me to give an honest review of your products, I will definitely be willing to do that too. Now, I am about to make a sandwich that relates to a sandwich that my father had made. He used onion. No, he used tomatoes. I, however, will be using onion. This is a sweet Vidalia onion from Georgia. In my opinion, the best onions out there come from Georgia. What you need to make this kind of sandwich, you're going to need an onion. Obviously not the entire bit. I have ate off this onion for several meals. You're going to need a knife, a sharp knife. You can cut off a piece of onion. I have already went ahead before I started this and I already cut a piece of onion off. Next, another thing you're going to need. You're going to need bread. I'm going to go for like a kind of like a Big Mac, but for the onion roll. So what you do, let me tilt this down so you can see exactly what I'm doing. You put your bread down like that. Okay, now make sure bread is covered up. Now, when you're using mayonnaise, I don't care what brand you use. I am a fan of this particular brand here. And if you're wanting to know what brand that is, please ask about it in the chat. Anyway, you squeeze it all over the place. Now, remember that knife from earlier. You use the knife, even though it's squeezable. Hi, Linda. I am making a onion sandwich. It is pretty good for me, but you don't necessarily have to use onion. You can use tomatoes. You can use pretty much anything under the sun. So after you get that mayonnaise or salad dressing, whatever, have a nice even coat on the bread. You put your onion down. Like so. You don't have to be pretty, although some people are very picky on how they fix their sandwiches. You take your mayonnaise again. You squirt more mayonnaise on another slice of bread. Remember that knife. You smear the bread with your knife. Wipe off any excess if you want to. And you put that down. Now, I told you guys I was going to make a double deck. So, that would technically be considered a single deck. A third double deck, meaning you have a layer right here, a layer right here, and another piece of bread on top, like that. So, remembering that I said I'm going to make a double deck, this is how you do. You take your onion or your tomato or whatever you're wanting. Ooh. Oh, and word of advice, do not give animals any onion. It will kill them. It will make their kidneys shut down. So if you see onions on the floor, pick them up if you have pets. Pick them up anyway if you don't have pets. Now, you cut the onion. Cut it as thick or as thin as you want it. Now you slide off your cutting onto your plate. You put your remaining onion back in a Ziploc bag. Yes, I say Ziploc bag because of this. In an onion, there's chemicals that not chemicals. There's It's how the onion is made. It will stink up your entire refrigerator. And if you have exposed any butter in there, your butter will absorb the aroma and taste of an onion. So, best way to get that done and over with is keep it in a Ziploc bag or some type of zip closure bag, and then now going back to with mayonnaise, you do not want to leave any on the plate. Yum. Now, getting back to our bread. Now, taking your mayonnaise, I don't care what brand you use. I like a certain brand, and I'm using that brand right now. And if you're a true friend or a fan of mine, you will understand why I love a particular brand. My friend, my brother, he likes a certain brand, and me and him basically get into a brand war with mayonnaise. He likes one brand. I like the brand I like. Now, normally I would be licking the blade clean, but I won't do that on camera. Reason being, because it may be misconstrued as well, it can be misconstrued as me doing something illegal or against protocol on here on YouTube. Now, one final step, ladies and gentlemen. The final piece. Now you take your mayonnaise one last time, I know. If you wanted a single, stop at 2 slices of bread and 1 layer of onion. Again, take your knife, smear that around. Wipe off your blade on the bread. Push that down. Now, normally I always put it the same way, completed sandwich in the middle of the plate and push down on it like that. That pretty much sets it all together. Now, I don't normally do this off camera, but on camera, I'll make an exception. And that's an onion sandwich, ladies and gentlemen. Again, you don't necessarily have to do onion. You can do tomatoes, peppers, whatever. Sky is basically the limit. So, with that being said, what is the what is the most craziest sandwich that you could think of? And if it's crazy enough, I might make it here on stream. What are you thinking, Linda? I see two viewers on here. Like I said, Linda, you don't necessarily have to be onion. It could be anything on under the sun. Okay. Elvis Presley made peanut butter and banana sandwiches, and everybody thought he was weird. But people started to taste said sandwich and discover that he knew what he was talking about. So I don't take that as a personal offense. I have come up with some strange stuff.
I can't, buddy. I'm already at work, or I would.
That was a friend of mine. Not the one I'm currently with. Yeah, tomato sandwich is not that bad. I would suggest either rye or pumpernickel bread. Maybe a good sourdough. Yeah, definitely a good sourdough. Uh, Either mayonnaise or a salad dressing of your choice. Uh, and whatever bread you like, I don't care. As long as it tastes good to you, it will taste good to you. As my father always said, you eat with your eyes first, your nose second, and your stomach third. My brother is currently at work. And in light of me getting employed, my stream schedule is going to have to be worked around that. So I be cautious about be alert you if you are subscribed and if you hit that notification bell, you will be updated on my new stream schedule, as erratic as it already is. So, and if you are wanting to know what I'm going to do with the rest of this onion, I am definitely going to eat it on stream. It's a very good snack item too. What are you up to, viewer? Mm. So, Linda, what kind of sandwich? What's the weirdest sandwich combination you have ever tried? I have had. I've pretty much had it all out there, ladies and gentlemen. Seafood salad. That sounds good. How do you make your seafood salad, or do you get it from the store? And what kind of bread do you have that on? Intriguing minds need to know. Nice combination. Have you tried a Reuben on rye with Thousand Island salad dressing on it? That is good too, ladies and gentlemen. Just letting you know. Again, I have pretty much ate and tried pretty much everything. Oh, good. Do you have that with or without the kraut? So you don't like sauerkraut? Yep, that is LT. Now, the other one is right there on a rocking chair that is off camera. You want to say hi, LT? Come here. He's shy. Anyway, if you are just tuning in, I've just got through making an onion sandwich. And discussing about other things I could be potentially doing on stream. So if you guys are wanting to want some cooking tips or tricks in the kitchen, especially this upcoming holiday season, Thanksgiving is around the corner for Americans. I don't know what holidays are around that same time period here in America or around the world, but I do know how Americans are, okay? As a matter of fact, this stream is being broadcast live from the great, in my opinion, a good country, but of the name United States of America. A land where a person can actually sit on in front of a camera on YouTube and speak their mind. If you are new here, do me a favor, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It will help me out tremendously. I am on track. I am wanting to be a professional YouTuber, and without all those likes, subscribes, and I probably won't be able to do this much. But I am working at getting up enough confidence in myself so I can just go full blown YouTuber full time. But to do that, I have to get to that point. I'm going to have to get money to basically do all these streams nonstop. But if you're a returning viewer, please, the chat is open, as you already know. And if you are new here, the chat room is open and it's to the left or to the right side of your viewer. So from my point of view, where that chair is on my system, it's on this side, but on you, I know this for a fact, it's actually on that side of the of your viewer. You are seeing what the for me, it's being flip-flopped. So basically, again, yes, this is my left hand, this is my right, but you are seeing it flipped. I do not know why that happens. I'm not going to worry about it. But the chat room is open. If you are wanting to know how I made this delicious sandwich, in my opinion, scroll back a ways and follow the step by step on that. So, what would you like to know, Linda? Since you probably are the only participant in okay. If you want to know anything about or make suggestions on what you want me to see make on the next on my next show, please drop a comment in the chat or at the bottom of this stream. You can leave it a message in the comments section. And the most craziest one I can think of, I will be personally doing it on stream. Anyway, if anybody wants to chat, the chat room is open. If you are wanting to make suggestions about what you want me to make on my next stream, please feel free. Again, my streams are live, uncut, raw, just like the singing. There's no scripts or anything. You are getting it as I am giving it. Live, raw, unfiltered, uncut. Those people who put out a pre-recorded episode on their channel, I get that they have a busy schedule. My content is 18 plus. Even though I don't say or do anything illegal in front of camera, it's primarily because I have a very vast vocabulary and I tend to use it sometimes. I am probably going to go for a walk. Matter of fact, yesterday, man, I got a lot of apps open. Anyway, um, yeah, yesterday I went for a walk at a total time of 1 hour and 2 minutes in length. I went 3 miles, 3.29 miles. In other words, I went for 3.25 miles. And yesterday I burned over 600 calories total. My average heart rate was a blistering 150. I was walking and I was listening to music. Do the math. My average pace was 19 point 19 feet and 4 inches. I guess that's per mile. And at the time I was walking, it was a balming 42 degrees with a 50% chance humidity. And I feel very good. Now, if anybody is wanting to know why I keep looking at my phone, it's because I have a girlfriend and that's the only way I can get a hold of her right now. But eventually, me and her will be face to face. And if she is comfortable with doing a live stream with me, I will. And if she is okay with it, of having her likeness on camera for the entire world to see, then me and her will be doing a co-stream every once in a while after that point. But right now, it's just basically texting and everything like that. And yeah. And what else you now, Linda? What thing do you want me to be making on my next on the next one of my cooking shows? No, I have not personally had that combination, but I have had that separately. Uh, that might be on the next stream, Linda. Might. No guarantees. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. This is going to be a short one because it was primarily to show me making something on camera. I will eventually have an elaborate setup to catch every single camera, every single angle on it, and everything like that. And if you have tuned in at the end of this, please wait for this to cycle back onto your guys' news feed. And if you would like, you can watch it from the beginning. Anyway, I would like you, every single one of you who have watched or have been a viewer on my channel, do me a favor. I would like you to basically spread word about my channel. Basically, word of mouth. If you know anybody who wants to basically, if you are wanting to suggest a show that people watch on YouTube, please tell them to please search up zyking on YouTube. Give your own personal and honest opinion about it, the show, and let them see for themselves. And with that said, I will see you on the next stream. Keep it Trekkie and keep it techie. I will see you on the next one. Later. Bye.